Hello. You've just caught me listening to Taylor Swift on my iPod Nano because I start listening to things on iPods again, mainly because I decided I don't want to use Spotify anymore and I can't be bothered to pay for Apple Music when I already have an iPhone and an iPod at home. So I just took all the CDs I have, which is 75 albums, and I put them on this bad boy. Now I've still got space, so every time I get a new album, I'm just going to load it on here. And when I finally do run out of space, I'm going to figure out how I can mod this thing so I can have more space. But yeah, funny thing is, I already had these headphones, so all I needed to do was get this working, and yeah, it works like a dream. But enough of that tangent. Here's a different tangent. Mind you, this video is about what I'm taking with me on holiday, and my holiday starts in 3 days, and I'm busy waffling about stuff. But in my last video, I was showing off my mum's jumper. We now have 2 whole sleeves and a tangle that I was working my way through when I remembered I need to film this. But anyway, let's go into what I'm taking with me to Malta. Firstly, I will be taking the phone I'm recording on. I do have a camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. I have the creator kit, so I might take this as well to get those like really cool landscape shots. But I want to take the least amount of stealable things with me. But I will 100% be taking this little bad boy, which is my Pentax Optio digital camera, and this is like proper old school. I love it. I'm going to be taking all my photos on this bad boy. You will not see a photo from my iPhone. I had thought about taking my Instax, but I feel like that's just one too many cameras, if you get what I mean. Obviously, I'm going to be taking my iPod for my music, because what better than instead of streaming when I can just use this when I'm up in the air. Anyway, with my Pentax, I do use lithium batteries, so I will put the 2 that I'll be using in the camera so that they can go through security. But I also take my like camera kit stuff, which is mainly just USB reader, not USB, SD card reader, and then port for my phone. So I won't take all of this stuff just because I don't need all of that stuff, but I'll be taking a good amount of it. I'll be taking this battery pack with me, but first I'll actually have to check if I can take this on the plane with me, because my phone, I love it, but it dies really quickly and I need to be able to power it. So yeah, that will also be on my to carry list. Since I'll be recording on my phone for the majority, I'll be taking my little mic pack. I've got 2 mics in here, so me and my friend Cami can be mic'd up. But let's move on to what is in my bag. I'm gonna hope it squishes down for the Ryanair thing, but I do have some other things that aren't in there yet, so I'll go through those. So whilst we're there, it's going to be 18 degrees Celsius the entire time, so it's going to be very warm. So I'm not going to take a coat, but I will take a cardigan in case I get a bit chilly in the evenings. I have this red cardigan. It is my trusty cardigan. I love wearing this cardigan, and right now this video looks really odd, but that's because I couldn't be bothered to load up my tripod. So yeah, I'll be taking this cardigan. I got it from ASOS and they gave me a refund because it came damaged. There's this hole in the side, and they did offer for me to send it back, but they didn't have a replacement one, which meant if someone then bought this item, they would just take this one. And it looks like where someone has like cut through the bag, and I never cut through my bags because the ASOS ones are perforated, you could just rip them. So to me, I'm imagining someone did like a £100 ASOS haul, cut through the bag, not realising they cut through the sweater. I can fix this, and I've been meaning to fix it for years now. I just can't be bothered. Plus it's not unravelling, so it's not like urgent to fix it, but there'll be a day where I do actually fix it. But I love this cardigan because it's like this really nice fluffy material, and it just smells so good. But yeah, this is the first thing I'll be taking with me. I'll probably wear this on the plane because we'll be leaving at like 2 in the morning. I've also bought this beach bag secondhand on Vinted, just so I have something to put my towel in when we go to the beach. I've got this linen shirt because it's basically holiday attire, you know, like one of these bad boys. I might also wear that on flying day. I've also got a pair of trousers because again, I don't know exactly how the temperature is going to pan out, but these are like my favourite trousers. They're the Hollister like high waist wide leg ones. Beautiful, beautiful trousers. I don't know if you can see them very well, but yeah, they're my favourite and they fit really nicely and they are amazing. So if I need to wear trousers whilst I'm out there, these will be the trousers, and they're the only trousers I'm packing. Then we have my beach towel. which I believe I mentioned in my last video, but this is the beach towel that has been used as a normal towel for the past couple of years, so it feels like a normal towel because it's been washed so many times. But yeah, beach towel here, and this towel will live inside this bag basically. I'm going to go to the beach by St. Peter's Bay. We're also going to go to Gozo, and we're also going to Calmino and Sliema. So we're going to go to a few beaches, so this bag is actually going to be on me all the time. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're opening the bag for the first time. I had packed like a little like parka weatherproof jacket, so if it did decide to start raining randomly, I would have a waterproof jacket. I've got a pair of sunglasses here. These are a more trendy style, like this. And then I've also got I got paracetamol and ibuprofen because I am getting the worst toothache of my life, and literally paracetamol and ibuprofen get me through the night these days. I have taken some antibiotics, but I finished the course and it's worth seeing if my tooth still feels like hell now that the antibiotics have gone through me, or if I feel better. This is a bag I bought just to have something like cutesy and for like photos. It is 100% empty, and this is TXT on there, so there's Subin, Nyunjin, and then some freebies I got from the concert. But obviously I don't know if I should bring this because it's a holiday. I'm not really carrying anything that needs to be in a bag, especially since I have a bum bag on me. I think this is more just for aesthetics. I just think it would look really pretty, but obviously if it comes to the day and I'm thinking bag space, this will be the first to go. The bag I'm actually going to be using is in here, is this bag. It's the Fjallraven Kanken high coast hip pack, which again, I'm not sure if this is the real version or a fake version. Here are some other sunglasses. These are actually my favourite sunglasses. I love wearing these sunglasses. I wear them all the time. I prefer the shape of to this. And yeah, these are the ones I've been wearing. They were my first prescription ones, and then these are some other ones that I just think have a trendier shape to them. Oh, bugger. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost the case. But yeah, these are some sunglasses that I shall be wearing, and these are the ones that I actually want to be wearing. I've got my passport, which has cinema roll on it, and then I've also got my holiday money in here as well in a hidden pocket. So we are all set with this, ready to go for the airport. So when it's time to leave, this will be strapped onto me, so it's on me already. Do I have something out in the outer pocket? Oh yeah, I've got some jewellery in the outer pocket. So I've got bracelet, necklace, but obviously when I'm travelling I'll just put them on so that they're actually on me versus in my bag. But yeah, this is like my favourite purchase for this holiday. And then we open the main compartment now. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm hoping it fits the bag requirements for Ryanair because I don't want to get hit with the fine, and although a carry-on case was like another bigger bag was £35, the ticket for the seat was £35. I'm not paying the price for the seat for a bag, especially when I have this bag that I bought specifically because it's supposed to fit for the smaller flights. So we'll see. Okay, accessories wise, I've got this hair clip because I think it will look really nice with some of the dresses I plan on wearing, and then I've got this headband which I also think will look really nice, but I want you to help me decide what I'm actually going to take with me. Got my little face cloth, which will be my lifesaver when I'm out there, and then I've got this little headband for when I'm washing my face at night, and I just think it looks so cute. Okay, so clothes wise, pretty much 90% of my clothes are in here. So this is all t-shirts and tops basically. This is my swimwear, my undies, and my Taylor Swift bag. Very classy. And then me, I love a good night dress. So this is what I wear to go to bed. I know it's super sexy, but it's this giant t-shirt, and when I say this is a giant t-shirt, this goes to just above my knees. So this will be my t-shirt to go to bed in, but I've also got a pair of shorts that I'll be wearing as well. Then I was thinking, outfit wise, I think it'd be really cute to have like a nice little vest top. Then I've got this top which you go over the vest, and it's still got the tag because I haven't had anywhere to wear it, but then you close it with like a bow, you tie your own bow, so then it's just like very flowy and airy, and I thought that would look so cute, but I don't know if it's the vibes. So this one I'm on the fence with. So I'm thinking maybe with one of my dresses, because they're all black, but like the dresses speak for themselves basically. So then you tie it like here, like this. And I thought Maybe it could be like a cute little over thing, but then now I'm wearing it, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if I was going to Paris or something like that, like this is what it looks like. So I thought maybe it would be really cute, but this one I might leave. But you tell me. Then t-shirt wise, I had realised when I was packing I hadn't really had many t-shirts, so I chucked this in for like emergency t-shirt, which just says I survived having a crush. Super soft, super comfortable, and it's just like if I need a t-shirt, that's really cute. Then the first dress, this one I was kind of on the fence with, but I think this is like such a beach holiday dress. So it looks like this. It's a mini dress, it's polka dot, it's got like cups in it, but I think I'll be wearing this with something that's got cups in it underneath anyway. But I thought this could just be like so cute, and this is like so romantic. So I really like the idea of this dress. But I've got 2 other dresses and I'm only going to be there for 3 days, and I don't know, I've packed enough clothes. That's my issue. I've packed enough clothes for if I was going for a week, basically. Go through the other 2 dresses. The jeans I think will come as like a last resort in case I definitely need to wear them. Cardigan will come because cold. This will come because holiday outfits, and I can just chuck that on top of anything. Okay, maybe because of that I'll leave this because I've got the linen shirt. I think that's fair. But in here we have my other tops. So I packed this like plain white vest top to go under this, but since I'm leaving this, I don't need to carry this. I have this cutie patootie top from Hollister, which I recently got, and I think this is perfect, so I think I'll take this definitely. But I also have so many other cutie patootie tops, and obviously I think I'll do like 2 changes, like 1 change in the morning, so my morning to afternoon outfit, and then if we're near the hotel I'll do a second change in the afternoon to my afternoon evening outfit. I've got this top which I've worn a couple times. I love it. I love how romantic it is. I love how flowy it is. It's beautiful pastel pink colours. Because of the colours of my clothes, these are the nails I've decided to go with for my holiday. It's these like pink shifty chromy nails, and then these ones are holographic but you can't really tell, but yeah, because of my outfits are quite pink I decided to go for these for my nails. I've also got this top which is a 1 shoulder strap top, and I think this is so perfect. Beautiful. And then I don't know, if me and my friend decide we want to go out, I wanted something a bit sparkly, so I've got this top which is just a very nice basic sparkly red top. It's very glittery essentially. And then I also have this top which is like another throw on top kind of thing, like long sleeves, but I think this kind of works a bit better colour. No, I think I'll leave this and just go with the overshirt. There we go. I've already cut down. But the dresses that are a definite are these 2. So we have this one which is a spaghetti strap. It's a bit bodycon, but it's got this beautiful beading, and I just think it's perfect for like an island holiday. It's a very long dress, but it's got nice lace detailing at the bottom, so this is a must. And then the second dress is this Karen Millen dress. I've had a green version of this dress for years, and it was my favourite dress until I got a little too big for it. And whilst I'm still on my weight loss journey, I've lost quite a few stone this year. This is one that fits me now and fits my body, and it makes me feel beautiful. It's the exact same dress but black, so this is 100% coming on holiday with me. It's got this beautiful gold detailing, and with the beads on this, I just think it's perfect for the beach holiday. So these are my 2 definite dresses. So now that makes me think, do I need a third? Like, this could be cute for the beach, but then so could these tops, so I'm just a bit conflicted. And like, obviously it's good to have options, but limited bag space. So from the items I've shown you, you guys let me know which are a must and which are a bust. I also have a mini skirt and a pair of shorts that I've just washed. Let me go get them. I'm back. Anyway, so these are my shorts. I bought them like 3 years ago, my first time ever walking into a Mango, because that was when it opened in my local shopping centre, and I was looking around and I was a bit disheartened because everything was like skinny mini size. And then I found these shorts at the back of the shop and I was like, oh, these are such 70s vibes, I don't think they'll have my size. But they did, and I've worn these 3 summers in a row, so they're like my favourite. But I don't tend to shop in Mango, it's overpriced and they don't have my size most of the time. But yeah. So these are my go-to shorts, so it'll be like this top paired with these shorts. Or these are a pair of skort. This is a skort I got from Hollister a couple of years ago for a concert. I've worn it a couple of times now. I really like how it fits, and I really like that it's protected with the inner shorts anyway. And it's got stars, and stars are my favourite motif. So this is the skirt, so it'll either be these shorts or this skirt, so these two are a must. So maybe I leave this dress and save it for my next holiday. Making difficult decisions. These are also still damp, so I need to go put them back on the washing line. But yeah, these are all the clothes I've packed for the trip. And then swimwear, I've got a few options depending on how I feel on the day. I got this swimsuit a couple years back when I signed up for a gym class at a gym trial, but you had access to all the facilities, and it was a place that had a swimming pool, so I wanted a nice outfit to go swimming in. So this is a swimsuit, but it's got a skirt, and I thought, how cute. However, I'm 26 and I'm single. No, I'm not even 26, I'm 25 and I'm single. So I've also got this cute little pink pearly bikini, like this, and then a slightly more, not mature seeming, but like patterned, like this one as well. So I've got 3 swimsuits that I'm taking with me, and we're going to see how I feel on the day. So you will see on my TezonTour vlogs which swimsuits I choose to go with. Again, we're going to be in Malta for 3 days. I imagine quite a bit of that will be spent by the beach, so maybe I'm going to wear all 3, or maybe I'll just pick one and make that my go-to for the trip. But yeah, these are all coming with me because they're all I've got. But yeah, that has been what I'm carrying with me on holiday. In terms of like entertainment, I'll probably just have my phone and like AirPods to watch like YouTube on my phone. I'm hoping that the hotel has like free Wi-Fi. If not, I'll just use roaming and pay extra on my phone bill. I'm not going to bring my laptop or anything, because like I said, I want to bring the least amount of things that could be stolen. Like, yeah. And because obviously I'm going to be carrying the bag with me on the plane. If something happens to the bag, I don't want to be like sad that I've lost anything. So that'll be that. Anyway. Oh, wait. I almost forgot my liquids. I kept having to look up the liquid size for Ryanair because I kept forgetting. So we have this one case full of all my makeup, shower gel, lotion, everything. So let's go through that. So I don't know if you know me from anywhere else, but I get sent a lot of Korean skincare. So I'm going to be taking this sunscreen that I got from Newrxmantic, and I'm also going to be taking this sunscreen that I got from Tiam. So that's 100 milliliters of sunscreen, and I'll maybe use one on my face and one on my body, but this should be enough for 3 days with reapplication. I should be able to come home and these both be empty, so that's the fingers crossed. We got shower gels. I had this Sticky Dates by Lush. It was almost finished, so I topped it up with my cocoa butter, so now it smells like a dream, because the cocoa butter I have is a Tahitian vanilla. So this vanilla plus the Sticky Dates, which has like a almost sweet vanilla scent, together it just it smells like it should taste amazing. So I'm really excited to be smelling like a dream on holiday. In terms of makeup, I'm really not bringing much. I've got my Glow Drops by W7, I've got my blush, and then I've got my 3-in-1 eyeliner pencil, and eyebrow pencil, and eyebrow brush. I've got perfume in here. I've got, in terms of eyeshadow, I'm only going to be taking my About Face and my About Face primer. Like, I'm being very, very minimal in what I take, but I hope to have the most wonderful time away and smell the best and look the best and be like eye-catching and beautiful, and someone's going to be like, wow, I can't believe I met my wife on holiday, and I'm going to be like, oh, me neither, because that ain't me, except it could be. But yeah, got a lot of stuff in here that's going to fit in there. So yeah, I might go through the tops again. Maybe I'll just take 2 because I'll be flying for 2 of the days basically. So I don't want to have too much. Actually, maybe let's do that now. Oof. Okay. because I love this one, but the only thing is the bits do tend to fall off. But I do love this one. Maybe I'll do this one and this one because there's more to these tops, so then this one can stay at home. This one's still like a backup in case we decide to do something that needs a sparkly top. This one as my like general t-shirt. This is bedclothes. This is an overshirt, so that can go for anything. This is in case I get a cold. Oh, I also have this diary, so I'm gonna do like a day by day writing down what happens when we're out there. Maybe I'll put it in my notes app and then just rewrite it when I get home. Save this bag space. Yeah, let's do that. And then shoe wise, I'm gonna wear my Vans. They're like really cute pink Mary Jane Vans. Those ones are the ones I'm gonna wear out, like from my house, and then if we're walking anywhere. I do have a pair of slippers that I bought, which are like beautiful and white. I was thinking about going into the sea, but I don't know. I was thinking about maybe bringing my Crocs and making those like my in the sea shoes, because I can put them on sports mode so they don't fall off, and then if I like go in the sea and I step on something, I'm not going to get injured. Thinking mainly of sea urchins. I don't think they have sea urchins in Malta, but Taylor Swift instilled that fear in me years and years ago, so now I worry about sea urchins where there may not be any sea urchins. But yeah, I think I'll bring my Crocs, but they'll like not be like my walking around shoes. Like I'll have my sandals because those are cute, and I've got my Vans because those are cute, but then my Crocs will be like, if I decide to dip in the water, I'll be in my Crocs. I'll look silly, but if I step on something, it's not gonna hurt me. That's my main reasoning. But anyway, I'll also be bringing chargers. They use British plugs in Malta. I do need to get a new cable for my iPhone charger because the wiring is like starting to peak out, and it's one of those woven chargers, so that should not be happening. But I've been using that same charger for about 4 years now, which is an incredible amount of time for an Apple charger. So yeah, I'll be buying a new charger for that. Got this charger. I need a charger for this because I'll be wearing my watch on me. I was thinking about leaving it at home, but we'll be doing a lot of walking and that's a lot of steps I could be counting. So this is going to be a very pink trip by the looks of it, which is fine because it's a holiday. It doesn't have to match my normal colour scheme. Okay, so that's in there, and then swimsuits in there, undies in there, raincoat. I don't know if I should play it safe and take it. I might just leave it because bag space. Okay, there we go. Cardigan. For now, we'll just put it in here. Liquids. Ooh. Let's see, can I put these up here? Yes, I can. Okay, so far it's looking very flat, which is what I want. Accessories. Actually, I'll put the accessories in one of these. I'm not utilising my pockets enough. Okay. And then I'll also put this in there too. These will go back into the washing basket. This will... I'll make it fit. Anyway, whilst I'm battling with my bag to make it close, next time you'll see me, I'll be on holiday, unless I get around to editing one of my backlog videos, because I still have 2 vintage videos to go up, and then I also have an unboxing video from my friend Jamie, because she bought me so many lovely things and I unboxed them all on video and I haven't had a chance to edit them because my phone, every time I try and do something, it says out of storage. I deleted over 1,000 photos and it still has no storage. I deleted videos, still no storage. Most of my storage is Apple whatever, and I'm like, Apple, take that off. I don't need you to be using up half my phone storage for whatever you're trying to do. In fact, take back the last 2 updates. I will go back. I don't care. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Let me finish packing and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching this video. Me and my son say goodbye. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to find me anywhere else, just find me on TikTok or Instagram at Newrxmantic with an X instead of an O in romantic. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day and bye.